Cruyff. It's a loose ball. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Messi. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Nice touch. Time to deliver. Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Messi is desperately calling for it out wide. He's got away. Messi, can he get through? Timely intervention. Yeah. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Jemison. And it's Cruyff. Mane.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hector Bellerin goes looking. Lozano kings it out wide. Hector Bellerin, great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good ball. Alex Telles, Cruyff, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? And in it goes. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply. Well, at one, he'll have a dip! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe gets it back. Conte. And it's Cruyff. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Kante plays it forward, and the whistle goes for half-time. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Just back from your break. Very little of the resumption of the second half. Deftly done. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. PK. And it's Simeone. Conte. Out to the left it goes. Help's available out wide, going through Messi! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Conte. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Play for a throw.
can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Messi, and the weighted pass. Shoots! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hits one! Sticks it away! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here, a match surely beyond them. And it's Mertens. Well read, he sorted that out. Goalkeeper's ball. Piqué. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Messi. Vieira puts his foot on the gas, tries to get it forward quickly, lobs it in gently. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Kante. Messi. Yeah. Mertens did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now a chance to break. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mertens making use of the space out wide. Conte. Messi. And it's Mane.
Mertens really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Vieira sticks in a foot to win it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Mertens. Hits one! And in again! They've done it! De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
It's become a case of men against boys. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cut out in the nick of time. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. Mertens. It's Mertens! It's in!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's been judged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
He's had a look. Modric. Alan tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Alex Telles. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. And he heaves it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Messi. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Messi. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Now the counter. Modric. Mbappe. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now, can he capitalise? Neymar. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
It's Pes2019. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alan. Messi. Modric with a fine tackle. And the counter is on. Alan goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané. Chip through. This is promising.
Manolas just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Alex Telles. And it's Sané. Sané takes a look up. And now the breakaway. Pes2019. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
The Tafik seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Alan plays it out to the flank. A real chance to break. He's got options out wide. Messi, and the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Ball's out on the left now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Ball is over the line. Intercepts the through. That's well read. Neymar. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. Looks to clip it forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! The captain scores!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial. Well, you know, thinking of it...
And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mbappe! Neymar. Messi. Forward it goes. Messi. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
In with a header! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And the finish! That is wayward.
Getafe know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's Park Ji-sung. Sané. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good interception. Modric. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's shot a goal! He has done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Getafe get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Mbappe, he's got away. Can he put it away? That really should have hit the net.
Getafe were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's from Mario. Mbappe, he's left his man. Goes for goal. Oh, the ball's come loose. Surely this time. Getafe get it back again. Mbappe, he slid it through.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Going through. Chance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Park Ji-sung gets it back. Mertens clips one through, shapes to shoot. He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Messi, out wide to the right. Messi, and it's got through. Lovely feet. Played out to the right. Carvajal pumps it into the area.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Romario.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Robertson. Mertens looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to cut it out. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. His venue this. He'll hammer it! Jerome Boateng. Neymar. Vieira. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Zico! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Decent-looking ball. Messi. It's Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Dortmund trail at this early stage. How will they respond? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A real chance to break. Piqué cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So that's two now without reply.
Well,
he's had a go! Yeah. Now a chance to break. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Now it's Cruyff! And he's there to make a great save.
Cruyff is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Messi conjuring up some magic on the right hand. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. Is it in? Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Dortmund are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can launch a counter. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Messi. Sweat has a pop! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Done very well to intervene. Cruyff. And it's Conte. Conte hits one! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's on his way. Neymar.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Action has already started.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Well played, he saw that coming. Schalke will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
That'll be a corner. Lozano knocks it away. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now can he finish? He's had a shot! He's scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, a breakthrough already. Simeone! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Same again, same outcome.
Schalke really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Now it's Mane. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Mane encouraged the pass.
Going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Schalke just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Simeone, he's got away. Alan tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Ake gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Mane, it's come loose. Piqué goes looking. Lozano. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Play, and it is a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Mane. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them.
Has a hit! Sticks it away!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Timely intervention. Forward it goes. And he's going long. That's compared to a promising move. Can he finish? And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kante plays it long. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has been clubbed away. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Lozano plays it forward. Simeone! Really well taken goal. Schalke back on level terms. Given such an open invitation, he was always... There is the half-time whistle, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They've played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Needed a better pass there. Allen. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. This is promising. Plays it out to the wing. Lozano. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Messi. And the through ball is intercepted. Messi. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lozano gets on the end of it. Can he score? They've done it! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
Massive lead! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Allen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Puts his foot on the gas. He's gone for it! De Gea gets rid without sophistication. Yeah. Breaks on here. Ball through needs to be good here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. Allen. Lozano. That intervention was very necessary. Could move up a gear here. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's left his man. Allen. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. What a delicate ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Allen. And it's Conte. Conte has set up one goal so far. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a goal! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And it's hoisted clear. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Ronaldo goes up and over. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Messi.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Cruyff. And he's there to cut it out. Modric, forward it goes. Bale has given away a free kick. Mane. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cruyff. Varane plays it forward. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Bale. He's made good progress from a deep position. Moscow and Messi! There it is! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So, a breakthrough already. Yeah. Marcelo goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. Lovely feet. He's got away. In with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
He's left his man. Manolas did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cruyff. Messi. He's pinged one through here. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Rafael Varane. Played out to the right. Alex Telles with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Modric. Modric. Van Dijk. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Manolas, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Messi gets it back. He's dealt with that well. Ronaldo, who does have an assist to his name. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Goes for goal! And that has skimmed the post.
Lozano nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Modric. Now it's Messi. Into the channel. Bale. Going through. Bale. Bale! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Oh, he's found him in space. Modric. He's gone for it. He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Bale tries lifting it over. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Conte. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. Goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. Manchester have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Cruyff, he's left his man, shoots! Aimed long and direct. Looking to shoot! Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Cruyff quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Now it's Messi. Will chasing the game, trailing by one. Lozano. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Varane. Cruyff beats the offside trap. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets up to head it! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi! And in it goes! And they're back in front!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case.
Mertens has a shot! In for the pieces! That has sent him sprawling. Mane. Is the shot on? And it's Modric. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lozano, looking to break out here. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. He's off on a marauding run. It's broken loose. And he heaves it forward. Rafael Varane goes looking, and it's Salah. And the weighted pass, it's one! And that really should have hit the net.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Ben Yedder. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Now it's Mertens. Mertens spreads it towards the left.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Here it comes.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Vieira. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mane. Oh, that's neat. He's got the... It's Mertens! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him.
Can he put it away? He has done it! And what a climax we have here! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is... Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
He's better continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Shot at goal! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches. Messi! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes...
And Messi! It's there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from it.
Shoots! Goal! Right back in the game! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have them.
Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tries a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
He's left his man. Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great ball. Now the shots. And here's the chance to counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koulibaly goes looking. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Goes for goal! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar clips one through. Alan, who does have an assist to his name, aimed long and direct. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Neymar. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. A chance to play it in. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alan plays it long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Varane goes looking. And now the breakaway. Deftly done. Mohamed Salah. Varane does well there, alert. Ronaldo pings it out wide. And the counter is on. Alan goes long. That's a promising ball. Shot at goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's through. Defenders on the back foot. Park Ji-sung. And it's Vieira. Done very well to intervene. Koulibaly plays it forward. Messi tries to stroke it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
Has a swing at it! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the game has already resumed here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. And that's been won straight back. Chance to break. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Beautifully done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now a chance to break. Park Ji-sung. Can he get through? Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mane. And it's Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe. He's through. He's gone for it. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain. And they're back in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's a promising ball. Mbappe. Here's a clever pass. And a shot! Park Ji-sung gets rid without sophistication. Koulibaly.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for him because they're chasing the ball too much.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. Messi. Chant, he's had a go! They've scored!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Out for a throw. Royce gets into a good position. Gets it back. Hit into the middle. Koulibaly boots it to safety. Up for the header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Big chance! That really should have hit the net.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, good interception. Savic. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Park Ji-sung. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Boateng plays it out to the flank. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah crosses in a low one. Royce knocks it away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Yeah. Koulibaly. Raphael Varane. Dinks one in. Royce is demanding it out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. There is the final whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Shoots! It's broken loose. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Lozano. Vidal. Lozano. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Savic. Radu. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Sidibe. Mbappe. Cruyff. He's through. And a shot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. It's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Messi, a definite foul there. Radu goes looking. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Forward it goes. And it's Vidal. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Manolas does well there, alert. Chance, has a pop! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Mane versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Savic, over to the left. He's picked him out. Mane, going through. Oh, the ball's come loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Savic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez has been found. Cruyff plays it out to the wing. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now the counter. Big chance here. He's gone for it. It's in. And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Dinks one in. Now a chance to break. Big chance! Shakes the shoots.
sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprised.
He'll have it in! And that's off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? Timely intervention. Sergio Busquets. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Lozano demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So now the difference is 3. Radu concedes a free kick for that. Hector Bellerin. And it's Cruyff. Hector Bellerin done very well to intervene. Mane. Oh, good interception. Breaks on here, looking to force his way through. And the counter is on. He's left his man. Savic. And he has been fouled there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hits one! He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Shoots! It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vidal. Vieira gets his foot in there. Lozano tries to dink it in. And it's hoisted clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mane. Manolas cuts it out. Chance to break. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Varane plays it forward. And it's Vidal. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Lozano. In comes the corner. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Mbappe brings the ball forward. And it's got through. Mbappe! Mertens. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball. Defenders on the back foot. Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. And the through ball is intercepted. Aimed long and direct. There's a long ball. Mane. Can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, great ball! Kante gets it back. Sergio Busquets. Piqué. Marco Verratti. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Messi. A real chance to break. Radu gets into the right position to intercept. Mane tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
He's gone for it! Varane knocks it away. That's been won straight back. Messi tries lifting it over. It's gone a long way up and away. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance.